Virgo predictions and horoscope for January 16th. Wellness, 74%. Love, 94%. Money, 73%. Intellect, 52%. Work, 66%. Creativity, 46%. Energy, 80%. Emotions, 32%. Intuition, 83%. Today's power numbers are 16, 17, 31, 57, 63, 66. Don't worry about those around you. They can take care of themselves. Focus your energies solving your own dilemmas, and don't hesitate to consult those close to you when the quandaries before you seem to be irreparable.
Approximate positions of the planets on January 16th. The Sun, 26 degrees, in Capricorn.
During Capricorn's journey, it is essential to prioritize achieving personal aspirations as the primary driving force. Taking risks will not be feasible for the majority. A diligent work ethic and a practical mindset towards accomplishing triumph should be the norm. Exercising patience will prove to be beneficial. Numerous individuals will concentrate on particulars instead of comprehending the overall perspective. Those who follow conventional principles will prosper.
The Sun, conjunct Pluto.
You may feel strong forces at work today, forces of will, power, transformation, and regeneration. These forces might manifest as a desire to build or create something new or to make some sweeping change in your life. They might also appear in some sort of power play or desire to control someone. Realize that you can't control anyone but yourself and use the energies today to gain greater self-control and humility. Ego conflicts can be intense today.
The Sun, opposite Mars.
You may feel anger towards others at this time. Perhaps it is because they do not agree with the way you go about doing the things you do. Perhaps you do things in a way which you know will antagonize them. Perhaps you are trying to get even with them by doing things in such a way so as to irritate them. They may be doing the same things to get back at you for something. In any case, frustrations and irritations with others are characteristic during this transit. Protect yourself around anything having to do with heat. Stay out of the sun and watch yourself around the stove or oven. Ego conflicts are likely during this time. Keep your cool and let the energies pass. Instead, apply yourself to work and physical exercise. Do not get into any kind of argument or disagreement with your superiors or the police.
The Sun, trine Uranus.
Today is a good day to pour your creativity and self-expression into coming up with new ways of doing things. Positive surprises are likely today as your aura is ready for the new and unusual. By going off the beaten pathway, you may open up many possibilities for further spiritual and personal growth. You feel free today from all restrictions and you want to fly like the eagle, unbounded by any restraints. Soar high and don't limit yourself.
The Sun, sextile Neptune.
Today will be rewarding if you find the time to express yourself by helping others. Find something artistic through which you can channel your creativity and your soul. Art and music as well as spiritual pursuits are favored today. Try to become one with the universe today. Creative visualization can be an important means through which your goals are realized. Idealism runs high today.
The Moon, 27 degrees, in Leo.
During this period, strong intimate connections are formed and qualities such as generosity and loyalty are highly esteemed and rewarded. Certain individuals may possess such a great amount of charm that those in their presence become completely enamored.
Mercury, 11 degrees, in Capricorn.
Favor thinking meticulously. Positive outcomes are achievable by implementing common sense measures and thoroughly analyzing issues. However, exercise caution to avoid excessive criticism of yourself and others.
Mercury, sextile Venus.
The pursuit of light pleasure gives happiness today. Spend time with friends in harmonious conversation. Go see a museum or go to an art gallery. Activities involving music are favored. Artistic stimulation of the mind is the keynote today.
Mercury, sextile Saturn.
You have a keen eye for detail and a practical turn of mind today. Your thinking is deep, practical, organized, and deliberate. You are aware of every flaw in thought and material and your work today will be towards precision. Concentration is sharp and focused. Plans made today are well thought out and, because of this, will probably succeed.
Venus, 13 degrees, in Pisces.
Emotions may be intense, stirring up a strong sense of compassion that drives the desire to assist others. There is great potential for creativity, which could pave the way for groundbreaking advancements in the days ahead.
Venus, conjunct Saturn.
You may feel depressed today regarding your relationships with other people. If you are feeling unloved or unlovable, remember that you first have to give love before you can get love. And not the selfish kind of love that asks for something in return. Trust yourself and take steps today to see the good in you. If you cannot value yourself, how do you expect others to value you? Coldness in love affairs is possible today, but the effects of this aspect do not last long.
Venus, square Jupiter.
You will probably overindulge yourself today, with regrets later. This is true both with eating and spending. A distinct laziness may overcome you and you will want to be pampered. Self-discipline is needed in order to avoid trouble now or later. Others may think you are too spoiled. Don't procrastinate.
Mars, retrograde, in Cancer.
During this time, it is preferable to concentrate on one's family and friends. The desire to achieve success and ambition may be absent. Preserving what one already possesses is anticipated to be a greater incentive than achieving fresh objectives.
Mars, opposite Pluto.
Power struggles and competition characterize this aspect. You may feel at odds with the people you have to deal with today. Your opinions and theirs seem to clash and there doesn't appear to be much common ground. There is, you just have to dig a little deeper to find it. Just make sure that you don't so antagonize people now that you can't work with them in the future. It will not do any good to burn bridges now no matter what the situation. Keep your cool and realize that tomorrow is another day. State your case, listen to theirs and then sleep on it. Things have a way of appearing different after a time. Don't expect to be able to bully people into your way of thinking. Avoid fistfights.
Mars, trine Neptune.
Today is a good day to be involved with spiritual activities. You are imaginative, intuitive, psychic, and visual today. Focus on your inner self and try to commune with the higher part of your being. Get involved with serving others or doing some work for charity. Much soul growth can come your way today by helping others.
Mars, sextile Uranus.
You are inventive, ingenious, and original today, both in thought and deed. This is a good day to work on mechanical things. Do that repair work on your car or around your house. Think of new ways to be productive. Don't let seeming restrictions keep you from getting things done. The force of your energy will allow you to hurdle any roadblocks without making trouble. Use the restlessness and nervous energy you may feel today in a positive way. Break out of a rut.
Jupiter, retrograde, in Gemini.
There is a possibility to create unexpected associations among incompatible entities. The desire for intellectual and bodily activation could be heightened beyond average. A few individuals may encounter challenges keeping their concentration devoted to a single objective.
Jupiter, square Saturn.
Legal, business and professional difficulties and delays may arise during this transit. Your timing is off now. Do not make important changes at this time. Be cautious with respect to business expansion. There can be conflicts between professional and family obligations. There may be a moral crisis of some sort. You swing between optimism and pessimism. Past mistakes may come to light now and cause you trouble.
Saturn, 15 degrees, in Pisces.
One's behavior may be influenced by a sense of something missing in their life, which could be related to spiritual matters that may become prominent during this time.
Uranus, retrograde, in Taurus.
There will be a presence of enlightened thinking and a motivation to improve the daily lives of all due to this influence. Additionally, a noticeable warm-hearted, romantic, and highly sensual essence will be present.
Uranus, sextile Neptune.
A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work.
Neptune, 27 degrees, in Pisces.
Currently, there are powerful forces of gentleness, creativity, and the quest for spiritual enlightenment. A great number of individuals may feel drawn towards esoteric beliefs and non-traditional religions.
Neptune, sextile, Pluto.
Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible.
Pluto, 1 degree, in Aquarius.
The keys to achieving success involve working together and collaborating as a team. It's highly probable that societal problems will be tackled, leading to an overall enhancement of human welfare.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Virgo on our social media channels.